SUI network, bankruptcy, or resurrection? We'll tell you everything in a moment.
Hello, my dear fellow. Gather round, bring your snout closer, and welcome to our very first live broadcast, straight from the heart of London. Honestly, who didn't hear the deafening roar surrounding SUI back in early 2025? It was like an open bar at a Westminster champagne reception. The token was galloping toward $5.35, smashing records faster than they serve tea at Buckingham Palace. We were promised an industrial revolution, a Solana killer. Even I nearly threw a few pounds sterling at it, so strong was the urge to board that luxury express. But reality bit back like a Tyson Fury left hook right to the whiskers. An 80% purge in 2025. On the digital town square of Twitter, SUI was KO'd, dead, buried 6 feet under. But your humble servant has a nose for digging up the deceased. And what did I find? A protocol that is very much alive, more cunning than a fox in a henhouse. Look at Ethereum. It's a single queue, sometimes as interminable as King's Cross Station on a bank holiday. SUI, on the other hand, opens 1,000 counters all at once. Every transaction zips off on its own path without waiting for its neighbor. It's fluid, it's flexible, it's frankly quite cheeky in its speed. This is why the engineers never jumped ship, and why the total value locked, TVL, remains as solid as a vault at the Bank of England. We are currently in early April 2026, and the TVL has surged past $1.8 billion. Between its thunderous ETF debut on the Nasdaq and its decentralized storage system, Walrus, which just crossed the 450 terabyte mark, SUI is no longer a mirage. It is a pirate galleon that survived the storm, now dead set on pointing its cannons at the giants, Ethereum and Solana. Today, the entry ticket sits at 87 cents. However, the real £1 million question is, will the massive influx of capital via the ETF be enough to soak up the tens of millions of tokens unlocked on the first of every month until 2030? To be perfectly blunt, the smart money seems to have already made up its mind. They're taking advantage of recent lows, quietly filling their satchels while the common folk hesitate, still haunted by the ghosts of the crash. So, which camp are you in? My advice, my dear fellow, keep a very sharp eye on SUI and subscribe immediately so you don't miss a single one of my future barks.